Hey, college basketball fans, it's Gary Greene in Las Vegas, longtime sports handicapper, professional sports bettor, here with your Gary Wins videos. And this is your college basketball stock up report for Monday, February 3rd. College basketball, my favorite sport of all to bet. And these are our stock up teams of the week. We'll start off with number one, Clemson. Clemson now 10-1 in ACC play. Clemson's got a big one on Saturday against my Dukies. And this is an opportunity for them to really cement their place. But they will definitely be going to the dance. They don't have to worry about getting an invite this year. This team is very, very good. And this is a team that's now won 6 in a row. They're 18-4. They come in with a number 22 offense and the number 40 defense. Brad Burnell, the head coach, is doing a fantastic job. This team has 4 losses, folks. 2 of them were in overtime. This team is really, really underrated and really, really good. Next up is Texas Tech. They're now 17-4, 8-2 run right now in the conference. They are the number 9 offense and the number 34 defense. This team is loaded on both sides of the ball. They have excellent talent, height. They move the ball well. They can run well when they want. They can shoot the outside shot. They're very punishing inside. They're a good rebounding team. And look, another team with just 4 losses this year. They've lost by 1, 5, 4, and they lost 1 game in overtime. That's how close to being almost undefeated this team is. Another still flying under the radar team. Next up, I'm going to have a tie here because they're in the same conference, but we're going to go with St. John's and Creighton. Creighton finally now healthy with 7 straight wins. This is what this team does. They just win, win, win. But St. John's now, to me, I gave them out last week as one of my high-rising teams, and they're just getting better and better. I mean, this team's 14-0 at home. Rick Pitino has this team winning 8 straight games right now, and they're 10-1 in the Big East, and the Big East is a pretty good conference for the most part. This is going to be part of 2 Patinos for this week's stock up report, because the next pick I'm going to give you is New Mexico, and that's the son of Rick Pitino, Richard Pitino. This team's 10-1 in conference play, 18-4 on the year. Again, 3 of their 4 losses, they lost by 3, by 1, and they lost in overtime. So another team very nearly undefeated on this college basketball season. This is a team that's won 4 in a row, but it's interesting because this is a team that just loved to run ragged, full run-and-gun pace. But this year, it's the defense that's been dominating. They're holding teams in the 60s on a regular basis. You're barely able to get 70 on them, and if they keep holding teams to that, they have the capabilities to easily score 75-plus every night. So they're going to be a tough out in the Mountain West Conference, and they have actually, to me, have bypassed my original number 1 team in Mountain West Conference, Utah State. I still love Utah State, but these 2 teams are neck and neck right now to go to the championship game as far as I'm concerned. Last but not least, St. Mary's. You got to just tip your hat. Randy Bennett's, the guy's just a stud. This guy knows how to win at whatever pace, fast, slow. This past week, they had a 30-0 run against Santa Clara. I know I had Santa Clara. I lost that game. Unbelievable run there. And then they just played a grind-out game against Gonzaga. And in the end, they did what it needed to be to squeeze out a victory in that game. And this St. Mary's team is going to be one tough out this year. It's funny because they lose a couple of guys the transfer portal, and they actually are better than they were last year. I think this construction of this team is just too good for this team to fall anywhere short of the Sweet 16 this year. So a team that I really like now, St. Mary's, and they have been cashing tickets. Last, we'll go with some honorable mentions. One to my UCLA Bruins. Again, they were knocked down. They were my stock up team of the week about mid-December, I guess. And then they won a few more games, but then they lost a few in a row, and they did not play well at all. Mick Cronin scared his kids straight, and they've won 5 straight games right now. They have a very big game against Michigan State on Tuesday, and if they can get by that game, I think the confidence will be brewing, overflowing for the rest of the conference play and Big Ten play, and I think this team's going to make it to the tournament now. If they beat Michigan State, they're a lock. The other 2 teams, Yale is now the best Ivy League team. I came into the year thinking it would be my hometown Princeton team, but it's not. It's Ivy League Yale. Yale is the best team in this league right now. They've won 7 straight games, and they have played fantastic ball for the last 6 weeks. And last but not least, Akron in the MAC, winning 9 in a row. Akron is the class of the conference. Look to bet Akron every single night out in this conference. This is by far the best constructed team in this league. And that's my honorable mentions for this week. So they are our stock up teams in college basketball. Don't forget to check our stock down report as well, and check out all our Gary Wins videos. Make sure to bookmark us. And if you have any questions about anything, you can email me at any time to GaryGreenWins@gmail.com. And that's Gary, Greene, wins@gmail.com. We hope all your wagers this week are winning ones, and enjoy this Super Bowl big week coming up, folks, for everybody. Have a great one.